Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the Flying T-Bar Seat. It is time for us to resume one of the usual midday matinee streaming content, which is we're diving back into Destiny 2 because it's the new episode, season, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but basically new content, new shit. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. I accidentally clicked a button and started the beginning of the season cutscene, and I'm hoping that everything is going to be hunky-dory with it, because like I said, I kind of fucked up. However, before we fully dive in, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones, you can check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is the archive where you can find any and all of my other Destiny 2 content, which is currently playthrough final shape, as well as the events of Echoes for the most part. There's a little bit of stuff that I did off stream. But most of the important story stuff is most definitely on stream and over there on YouTube. Twitter, on the other hand, is where you can find any and all announcements of all the stream. Things like when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, what days I'm playing those games. If you want to stay up to date with things, or you want to check out my VODs because you happen to miss something, make sure you guys go like, follow, and, well, honestly, if you think I'm worth a subscription, I ain't gonna say no. Especially if you've already paid your own bills first. But make sure to take care of yourself first. So, beyond that, that's really it. There's not any announcements. It's basically just run of the mill for this entire streaming week, as it has been here recently. Other than the fact that I'm going to try to wrap up 2 games this week, with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart and potentially TWEWY. However, TWEWY, there's some extra shit that might take a little bit more time than I'm expecting. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I'm definitely not looking to 100% TWEWY, so like some of the grinding that we've done has just been shits and giggles stuff that I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this because I feel like doing it. But if I would like to get some new games in the weekly rotation, so we'll see what happens. So yeah. It looks like we're just going to be sitting here and bullshitting for a hot minute because of the fact that I'm still waiting for Destiny 2 to connect completely here. It's a thing. I did do some grinding, like I guess I can talk about this. It's not Fantasy Friday, but I did do some grinding on Final Fantasy X off stream the other night because honestly, I got tired running roulettes on 14. Went and did a bunch of monster hunting, which also increased certain things. There's one monster specifically I need to go hunt down, so we're gonna go quote unquote start the Omega Ruins on that. Because if I go capture this certain monster, 5 of them specifically, it unlocks a monster at the monster arena, and I can then use that monster to do other stuff. So we will see how all of that ends up going. There's a different monster also, that if I get 5 of every monster, that's also a thing, but that also means I have to like start the final story chunk as well, and I don't quite want to do that. So we'll see what ends up happening. But once we get that stuff unlocked, we can start doing weapon prep for grinding and yeah, all that types of fun stuff. And off. Screw it. We'll get to the right screen at very least. Click that. Pull that up. Yeah. So that was a little bit of stuff, and then I mean obviously I've been doing some Final Fantasy 14, but I'm also doing my weekly stream of that. So, and we're basically done with what I want to do with the 8-man raids, so we're probably not going to be doing them anymore. But that means that we're just going to be doing more roulettes and of course hunts, so that we can level up classes and jump through stuff like that, because we're gonna just keep doing the weekly stream. It helps give me time to get things done, so it's kind of wonderful. Also, Honkai Star Rail might jump out of the rotation for a little bit after tonight, just because I'm gonna try to wrap up the final event of the old like archived events, and with that being a thing, I can start doing whatever Wednesday as whatever the fuck I want, which means we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll do extra MMO sessions. Maybe we'll use it as a way to catch up on other stuff. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Come on, Destiny! There we go. Alright, Destiny is now loaded. I'm gonna leave the mic where it currently is. I don't normally do that, but since with the switch over of OBS, I've noticed that it seems to pick up my voice just fine. So we're gonna see how it goes. Also, I ate way too much on lunch. Way too much. I went and had Mexican food, which basically resorts in having chips and salsa and enchiladas with beans and rice and smothered in green chili and fried ice cream. And now my belly is rebelling. It is not happy with me. It's like, why would you stuff us so full? But it's fine. It's fine. Because it was yummy. Although the little shell thing that they normally put the, because like with fried ice cream, it's your scoop of ice cream that obviously is covered in cornflakes or whatever the hell that they cover it in to deep fry it, depending on proprietary recipes and yada yada yada. But this place specifically likes to do like a tortilla shell bowl thing that is fried up in such a way that it becomes kind of puffy. It's almost like a sopapilla. A crispy, puffy sopapilla shell that is covered in brown sugar cinnamon. And it's fucking delicious. Alright, hopefully, please tell me I didn't fuck up. I want to see the cutscene. I want to stream the cutscene. Yes! Fuck.
Mizrax, the leader of House Light, is keeping to himself, worrying his people. His daughter Ido has 4 sharp eyes on him. But something's off. Things aren't going so well for Elixni outside the city either. We just got a distress call from Europa. Elixni non-combatants in Aramis's old crew are under attack. A new species of Scorn are hunting Elixni across the system. These Scorn are corrupted Elixni, returned from death by their leader Fikrul. And Fikrul was created by the person I used to be. I've got a personal stake in rectifying the situation. But as the new Hunter Vanguard, it's more than that. It's my duty.
Alright, Crow, let's fucking go wreck shit. I mean, we are gonna wreck some shit now. I think this is gonna be fun. Been looking forward to this season quite a bit, actually. So, let's see what should we fuck around with? Fuck it, let's do it like this. Raid rotator challenges grant spoils of conquest, trials wins grants additional trials stuff. Okay, but can we just do challenges that don't revolve around actually going into a raid?
Eyes up, Guardian. We're responding to a distress call from House Salvation civilians. They wouldn't ask us for help if it wasn't dire, so let's use our leverage wisely. This is a humanitarian mission, so hold fire on all Elixni targets. Good luck.
Unless they shoot first. And it'd be kind of cool that this. Like this has got some spooky shit.
Aramis is on site. Your orders are to take her alive. Now, I know she's caused a lot of damage, but killing her will only harden anti-human sentiment. I'm not turning my first op as Hunter Vanguard into a bloodbath.
Well, okay. That's new. Question is Aramis an enemy or not? Oh, the Scorn do look different. Good job, Bungie. You're actually differentiating. Even if it's just a minor change. Shit.
This is bizarre, Guardian. It's not an attack, it's a roundup. But new scorn only come from dead Elixni. So why do they want the prisoners alive?
Oh, that was a terrible shooting on my part. Oh, jeez.
House Salvation ships are bailing for Earth, and the Helm just arrived to take on stragglers. There's a lot of reasonable distrust of Aramis's people, but I'm taking the long view. I want to prove that hunters can build bridges, not just blow them up.
I mean, we're definitely the best chunk of the Vanguard to build inroads in with, less savory types.
There's something different about these Scorn. The freed civvies keep referring to them as Nabiskirisk, which translates to not lifeless. Not sure what they mean by that yet. Xenobiological analysis is in. These Scorn are made of living tissue, Guardian. Not necrotic like normal. Nabiskirisk. Fikrul must have found a new source of power. Something paracausal.
Stand before me if you dare. I'll send you back to the drift again and again.
Hi, Aramis! It's been a while. Don't kill me. Here to help.
Since Father Aldrin, great machine for humans. No more. I am blessed with light, power to make light.
God, I love this gun. Yes, hi Aramis, Kell of Darkness. It's been a while. Oh.
Our salvation will never bow. Not to the Scorn, and not to the Vanguard.
Aramis is getting away, Guardian. Chase her down.
Ah! God damn it, Aramis. I'm not saying you have to battle us. I'm just saying don't try to kill us while we're dealing with the problem. Like, we basically had to deal with zombie Elixni for a while now, and now they're, well, to be perfectly honest, based off the thing I've seen.
Fikrul got his hands on an echo. He's using it to mutate the ether of living Elixni. That explains this new breed of Scorn and why he wants the captives alive. For now, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Aramis is cornered. I'm coming down to personally negotiate her surrender. Stand by.
I make things go, boo. Aramis, come on. Don't be dumb.
Good work, Guardian. This has been a long time coming. Aramis Kell. It's not for me to judge you, but I speak for the people of the last city now. They're demanding justice for all the people you've harmed. Guardians and civilians both. And it's my job to deliver you.
The justice of thieves and oppressors. What hypocrisy. Your blades are covered in the ether of my kin.
Think of the kin you have left. They're aboard the helm right now, and they need you. You can't abandon them. Besides, if I came back without you, Ida would never forgive me.
If I come quietly, you will guarantee safe harbor for my people?
As long as they disarm and live peacefully with House Light, they'll be safe in the city. You have my word.
I expect the Guardian to enforce that. Now take me to Ido.
Well, okay then. Then we're off to a start. Fucking vampire aliens?
All hands. This is the Hunter Vanguard. We have a high-value prisoner on board and a House Salvation catch inbound. Prepare for boarding defense. We don't want to fight your rescue team, Aramis. Call them off.
I'm not the one in need of a rescue. Once he finds you. It's too late.
Father, I bring a gift. The power to make all Elixni our children. Reborn through extinction, risen as Scorn.
Oh, fuck.
true. Kern of Kern.
We've lost steering. We're going down.
I am assuming control of this vessel due to a comprehensive failure of arc conduit systems and my extensive experience with crash landings. Please brace for turbulence as we slam directly into...
I like you, failsafe, but I think you might be cursed. And she's 2 for 2 now. I was about to say, did we crash land in the city? Or were we just recovered? Also, why did that not work on Aramis? His little pulse turned all the drags and whatnot. Eat! We get a new district of the city! This is great. I love it. Portal? Where does portal go? Okay, so this is onto the helm so that we can still talk to failsafe version 3.0. I do have to talk to failsafe anyways. Yep. That's what I want. Okay, we already got all the weapons. Alright, this is pretty cool. Sure, it just might be a little area and whatnot, but I love the fact that we are adding to the last city. Like, this is a good call. Spider? Alright, where's my favorite mobster, Elixni?
All ours. I am the supply, and I make the demands.
Hi, Spider. He's probably like, it's too bright, I don't like it. Hi, Ido.
So much has happened. I can't believe the helm is gone. At least we managed to salvage a small section of the ship from Europa. We couldn't leave poor Failsafe alone out there again. We must operate out of the last city for now. And so, welcome to my tonic shop. Petra has been helping me search through old records. Techian research, even materials from the old House of Wolves. I found many references to tonics, Elixirs my forebears used to treat sickness or grant strength. This wasn't common medicine. Old Reese was suffused with the light of the Great Machine. Some of these ingredients must have been too. My father is ailing. Nezarek's curse works upon him day by day. But I know there's a solution in here somewhere. I won't give up until I find it. I hope my studies can be of some use to you as well. Whatever new power it is that Fikrul wields, we'll need a way to counteract it. For now, it may be helpful to study the Revanants that Fikrul creates. It's unsavory, but we have to start somewhere. I believe my father wants to speak with you. Please, don't let him know that I'm worried for him.
Oh, he already knows. Okay. Guessing the required tonic. Edo has need for this tonic. She offers reputation and rewards return to her. Get legendary gear shit from that. Which is also how we can get our weapon, armor, and so on and so forth. Okay. Submachine gun, precision frame, it's not terrible. I've already got a void sniper rifle that I'm fucking around with. Full precision frame. That might not be bad. Eh. 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 Bay. Like, I mean, this one is interesting, but it's probably not better than my AoE grenade launcher that I currently have. In my opinion. So, I don't know, I'm not feeling like the weapon grind is going to be a deal. Purchase the tonic. Oof, Mithrax.
I greet you in the light, Guardian. I regret that you must see me like this. Ido insists that this is slowing the curse, but it is no cure.
Much elixir medicine was forgotten. Ido seeks a remedy in secrets of old Reese.
There are few still living who know the ways of our lost home.
Eremiskel remembers. Captured by the Guardian this day, she will help.
Her love for the elixir is poisoned by her hatred of the Great Machine.
But now she will see wisdom in your path. Yes. Safety with House Light. Protected by Guardians.
Safe, but not whole. I thought being near the Great Machine would help reclaim what we lost on Reese. But I look at our hatchlings now, living in the ruins of humanity, building lives from scrap, and I see that we are debased, corrupted, defiled, doomed to meet our final end as scorn.
Trust in Ido. Varix teaches the ways of House Judgment. She will find old solutions to new problems. You will see.
Eric knows what he's talking about, Mithrax. You need to quit being a punk. But I wonder how much of that's the curse of Nezarek.
Even after the Traveler fled our sky, and our world was swept away in horror. After our great houses fell to betrayal and futile war, some Elixni held hope for unity and a future for our people. I do not know how much time remains to me, but if none challenge Fikrul, that dream is lost. Fikrul will condemn Elixni to decay and ruin. We will be a dead people, rolled over by the dead. My life is for my daughter and my house. Let them see that I still believe the old stories. Old stories tell that when Reese was threatened by dangers no weapon could defeat, the Kells would call upon a Slayer Baron. One possessed of forgotten knowledge, capable of impossible feats. One who could stand against an unrelenting foe. Does that not describe you well, my friend? So much of our history is tale and myth, but the scribe Varix remembers much. But what he cannot recall, Ido will help you uncover. I name you my Slayer Baron, and I beg of you, defend our house, defend our people. Deliver them from this second whirlwind. And when the time comes, deliver them from my curse.
Huh. Wow, they're going big with the cutscenes.
Fikrul and his minions continue to hunt down Elixni across the Soul System. He does not seek to call them under his banner. He will warp their minds, control them. They will kneel, willing or otherwise. Kell of Kells, Slayer, Baron, these are old titles, but our faith in them holds strong. Even those in House Salvation will understand the role you play. Death came for Reese, and none could prevent it. But that does not have to be our future. I will not compel your obedience, Guardian. I beseech you, as kin, join your sword arms to mine. Slayer Baron of House Light, stand against those who would cast us into ruin. Cut down all those who would destroy our house. Carve a future for the living from the bones of the dead.
Hello, projector. Question is, where is it? Normally it's around here somewhere. Is it here? Slayer Baron Apothecary's Satchel. Done.
I visited Aramis in her cell. We've been talking a little. I think we're making progress. She's been more responsive lately. You've been out there protecting our people. Even she has to admit that much. I mentioned that I've been working with Varix to track down information about tonics. Aramis said she knew a couple of older Elixni with knowledge of such things. If we could track down an apothecary, it would speed up my research considerably. In the meantime, Aramis also spoke of a Salvation enclave that might need our help. I sent Crow the coordinates. I might have left out the part where Aramis gave them to us. I know, but I think we can trust Aramis to look after the interests of her own people. I'm sure Crow will see that soon enough. Trust me on this?
Of all the Vanguard you don't have to worry about, like, freaking out, it's probably him. We'll grab a tonic. Okay. What? Tells. Okay. Reading dismissed. Brew your selected tonics following the step in the Tonic Brewing Guide quest. Gent collected. Collect necessary regen from the cells near. Soup. Thingy. Taste test. You. Woohoo! We made a thing. Hi, Ido. Just acquired a new quest item. Okay. Oh, whoops. All sorts of different regions. Hi, Ido. Okay, Ido's winning the ice shame with excitement when you return with tonics. Great work. Now that you're familiar with tonics, let's try something more complicated. Batch brewing. Takes into satchels on her belt and withdraws a small drawstring bag. This should be enough to brew a few more. Repurposed walker should be able to process everything in that bag all at once. Once finished here, I want you to stop by the projector. Variant. Oh, you have to actually pick the item up. Well, that's a little different. Use the tonic table and create multiple tonics at once. Stretch the tonic table. Wind chill increase bases. Acted. Activate. Base test. And view. I did imbue. Okay. Long as the region one. Oh, okay, I see. Supposed to do this. So like what we do here, renewing finishers. Into patents. That's it. Acquire multiples. And activate thingy. Base test the thingy. Do the thingy. Ching ching.
Varric sees suspicion in the Slayer Baron. Can they trust Varric? Perhaps he still desires to be Kell of Kells, yes? After all, many died to make it so. It is true that Varric wanted power, not for himself, but for all Elixni, to build a new home filled with peace. But Varric lied to himself and his people. He was misled by darkness, and he lost the way of his house. And many terrors were born of his failure. Now Varric is humbled. He remembers he is not a Kell. He is a scribe. House judgment is not the way of fighting or ruling. It is the way of keeping history.
Okay, looks like we're good again. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Let's wait a hot minute here. Scuff is real. That much is for certain. Gotta love it sometimes. Frickin' frick. Frickety frick. Okay. Okay. We will try again. Just gonna reread the dialogue thing like I was doing before it disconnected the second time. Hopefully everything stays hunky-dory the way it's supposed to. Let's get back into it. Stupid. Alright, what's up? Again, we're reaching the first little conclusion because we're having the holo projector message. Varric sees suspicion in the Slayer Baron. Can they trust Varric? Perhaps still desires to be Kell of Kells. For all, many died to make it so. It is true that Varric wanted power not for himself, but for all Elixir. Build a new home filled with people. Lied to himself and his people, led by darkness. And he lost the way of his house. And many terrors were born of his failure. Now Varric is humbled. Remembers he is not a Kell. He is a scribe. House judgment is not the way of fighting or ruling. It is the way of keeping history, promoting justice, teaching hatchlings. Yeah. Idle claps your two hands together, glad to see you as you approach. Your progress with tonics has been astounding, Slayer Baron. The Fickrol is still at large, and the shadow continues to loom over my father. Crow remains adamant about keeping him confined. I'm worried he's hindering a key source of help for us. At least we have you on the field helping people. You always manage to find a way out of the dark. Light and Vanguard scouts are on Fickrol's trail. I'll let you know when we found something. Thank you for everything you've taken on for us, Guard. We can bolster my tonic research to create more potent to aid. Help me with the field work. Aramis has also informed me that House Salvation is missing an apothecary named Ixis in the wake of Fickrol's attacks. If you'll do me a favor in helping to search for her while you're out in the field, I'm sure she can expedite my research. It will benefit you in this struggle against Fickrol, and it may even help my father in his condition. Alright, then let's look at stuff. So, we've got, scout rifles, submachine guns, pulse rifles, shotguns, and mid launcher. Plays. Lots of stasis stuff. So, frost armor active, stasis, weapon precision grants stack of frost armor. While frost armor is active, taking combatants causes you to emit a burst. Frozen combatants become surrounded by a chilling fog, which slows combatants aren't already. Then we've also got this Station Sergeant Murder. Okay. And we've got Hail the Storm, which is a shattering thing. Jesus! Boy, we've got another. Oh, no, wait. Your Archibald. Do extra damage to stuff by stasis. Oh, that might be kind of. Finishing emits a damaging wave based off of your super. Finishing grant temporary. Oh, sustained damage with power grenade. Clear caustic. Shockwave. That's kind of cool. A little bit of other stuff, but it looks like it's going to be stasis for the win. Increased weapon damage to score. Ooh. That'll be kind of nice. Especially since if you have the Shade Stalker armor. Actually kind of neat. Fieldwork tab. Fieldwork. Minor fieldwork. Done. Grab a couple of those. Stuff. Navigate to the. Huh? Alright. Navigate to the Act 1 field work. Okay. Act 1 field work. I see the stuff here. I hate this. Thank you. Progress. Bing. Now we can still go to the traditional class city area. And then we've got this last. Okay, so we've got all the helm activities up here, still doing shit. Got onslaught playlist. back down here now that we. Deny. Get away. Attaboy, Nightbot. Alright. Now what? That handles that. Bing, bing. Oh. Hey, I have new stuff. Stasis build. However, we're going to. We have a new weapon to deal with. Reminds me, collections. Yeah. We got the new thing. With you. Wonderful. Again, all in all. Patterns and catalysts. Yeah. Axial. Okay, so it ain't my fucking internet. Like, that is almost, like, goddamn for certain not my fucking internet. Fucking pissing me off. Trying to halfway figure out what the fuck is going on. Something ain't fucking right. It's not like fucking Discord disconnected. Also, so it's just OBS being a bitch. Okay. Back into it, shall we? Alright, the store. I wanted to check out this. Nice. Okay, I will gladly take that. DIY Forge Master. I'll take it. Twisting Strand. You know what? That might actually be the next one. Strand to look. Leg. Kinda dig it, I'm not gonna lie. These are pumped up. Gardening Guardian. Kind of funny, I guess. It's kind of neat. Okay.
I'll ask the Techians next time I visit the reef.
Alright, next part of the quest. Gotta do those. So we have to go to Nessus and kill Vex. Perdition, Lost Sector. Cadmus. Well, off to Europa we go. Oh, come on. Alright, thank you. Oh yeah. Okay, so direct hits are the way to go. Oh, okay, because it's a spike. Meow. Fire in the hole! God damn it. Damn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so it's just an overcharged shot there. Damn, it gives me frost armor like crazy. And are we making progress? Yes. So now it's mysterious object. Near the entrance. Find the thing. What is the shiny thing? Radiolarian signature. Oh. Oh. I have found your minor fieldwork. So where's the other one? Help Ido under the large roots in. Now we shall go to this. Over here. I gotta go all the way over here first. Blah, Sheen, blah. Alright. I was about to say, I know there's a certain point where I can go across the Regularian.
Look at all that glimmer just lying around. Anyone can take it.
That looks like a thing. Alright, then what are the targets we have? Have to kill Vex on Nessus. Vex on Nessus, huh? Best place to do that. Actually, it's actually over in the tank to find Vex. Kinda digging this frickin' grenade launcher. Must find more Vex. Now, did they just make all destination currency like one thing? If they did, I ain't against it. I need more Vex to kill. Give me more Vex. But hey, look!
Attention all crew members. Incoming fallen craft with elevated ether signatures.
I could care less about the Fallen, personally. I tried to kill the Fallen. So Vex. Give me robots. No. I think there's Vex in the portal. Think. Being the operative word. Go. Back to the last city. This I really could care. Woohoo! Major field work. Europa field work, Nessus field work. To the moon! God, I haven't been back there in a real hot minute. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Whoop, whoop. Drink the experimental tonic. Cha-ching.
This isn't enough. Father would sooner throw himself at Thickroll than listen to me. Give me a chance to heal him. The things he says to me. The thing he's becoming. Some days I don't even recognize him. And then one day, he'll just be gone. There's so much at stake. So much to hold in so few hands. Thickroll must be stopped, but if I must pay the price of losing my father to do it, I... Thank you, Slayer Baron, for listening to me. Thank you for all that you do to fight in my father's name. In our people's name. You are truly of our catch.
Man, Idaho's gonna make me feel real bad this season. hi there, Kiora. How are you doing? How was the rest of your Wasteland Wednesday, where, you were constantly having to make new iterations of dog meat? Alright. Here, I got your thing for you. Ew. Okay, so we cover those to do that with other stuff. Pero. Down this way. There's stairs in here that I don't know about. Oh.
Guardian, your battles against the Revanants to save Elixni captives from a fate worse than death. It's like one of our old fables. I've learned so much about our lost homeworld lately. About how ether flowed through all the plants and animals there, not just the Elixni. But for every drop I learn, there's a whole tank full that was forgotten. That's why it's so important that we learn from the few survivors, like Varix and Aramis. I know you and Aramis Kell share animosity, as my father would say, but she's more than a leader or a fighter or a criminal. She's a rare link to the secrets of old Reese. I encourage you to put aside the past and let Aramis Kell help us, or we risk making her the last of the Elixni.
Now, Ido, I can fully get where you're coming from on this. Made a habit of turning old enemies into new allies here recently in Destiny 2. But, it's tried to freeze me to a giant statue multiple times.
Tell me, Guardian, is this a gratifying sight or a frustrating one? You strike me as someone who appreciates finality. Not so your Hunter Vanguard, it seems. I am grateful for one thing. No Salvation captains share my cell. This remains a private humiliation. Ido claims you will defend both our houses against Fikrul's beasts. So, Here it is, Slayer Baron. I know of another Salvation outpost. The Elixni there cut communications shortly before my incarceration. If any yet live, it seems likely they too are under threat. I once believed anything would be preferable to accepting your assistance. I have Fikrul to thank for illuminating me. I hope to demonstrate my gratitude in person before the end.
Yeah, if there's anything that we can count on, it's the fact that he really, really doesn't like him now. I collect the regents. Come over here. Taste test. And now imbue it with my power. Thank you. Boop. Boop. Something left to stay. Then we've also got this one. We could go do Onslaught. I think we're gonna go do it. Total waves completed. See how well this goes. Hui!
Guardian, the Scorn are imprisoning Salvation Elixni. You are needed to stabilize their defenses.
I pulled rank to get you an advanced defense unit on short notice. Think I ruffled a few feathers, so let's make it worthwhile.
We must prove that Erebus is not the only kill who offers hope to the Elixni.
I'm reading multiple enemy contacts. Guardians, light them up.
Okay. This is going to be interesting.
You've got Grim incoming. Track them back to their source and use the Elixir relic to shut it down.
The enemy is calling for reinforcements. You will need this Elixir relic to pierce their defenses.
Aha! Not enough scraps. That either. Oh, this is something. Hey.
I've got eyes on Elixni captives. Guardians, time to be heroes.
Okay.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
I personally like being. Excuse you.
I'm picking up more than a dozen hostiles inbound to the ADU.
Aww.
Remember why we're here. You're the Elixni's only hope.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. There's a lot going on. A lot of destruction, a lot of mayhem.
Not half bad, Guardians. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you like this kind of carnage.
Good work, Guardians. I'll send word ahead that there's more refugees on the way.
Verix has a question for you. As one who set foot inside the Great Machine, what was it like?
Everything I am was laid bare for me. Triumphs, failures, pride, and shame. It was like being judged or being forgiven. I don't know.
Long has Verix wondered what laid within the Great Machine. Many stories, many theories, all wrong.
I didn't know what to expect either. I felt lighter after it all.
Okay. Quest time, so do that. And there's this mission. Well, since we're here, we'll go do. So this is the one where it's like, oh, you have to do. And then this is the one that keeps going until you can get to it. Which either or is gonna be a thing. Something left to. Make sure we try to do all the story related shit first.
This is definitely the place, but it's weirdly quiet out there. Revenant Scorn have been turning up everywhere. We've really got to get a handle on this. If I could just... Wait. Is that?
We are here. We wait for you.
Hey, nope, don't go that way.
Father, we ever serve and await return.
I'm here. I'm back.
Look, I inspire, I avenge for you. Now we rule together. I as Kel, you, King Aldren.
Let them go.
Father.
This isn't... You don't have to do any of this. Please.
This is our purpose. Your teachings. To break their servitors. Their lies. Their trust in light.
I'm the one who lied to you. This is just pointless slaughter, please. You can just stop. You can be more than this. I'll help you.
You are not him. You are a dead thing, like the others. You wear his face. You steal his voice. Forget his purpose.
It wasn't a purpose. It was delusion.
Give him back.
Don't!
Hear me, Father. I will rip this impostor from your bones.
Damn it!
This ain't gonna end well. Okay. That's nice to know. Oh shit. Does it have a DOT? It does. Shit, where's the thing at? Alright, follow the red orb. Oh, great. Respawn restricted.
Okay, got it. I'm setting up a transmat site. Get that device over there and we can ditch it in orbit.
Oh shit. Leave me alone!
Explosives taken care of. You did it, Guardian. At least, no one else died today. Death is all Fikral believes in. It's what I taught him to believe in. My faithful acolyte. I thought I could reach him. One more time. Let's go, Guardian. This is only going to get harder from here on out.
Yep. You kind of screwed the pooch, Crow. Saying. Okay. Oh, not in here.
Troubled times, Guardian. You fight well. Every day, new survivors come to Mizraxkel for protection. But the Scorn come like a tide. They swarm the reef. They build in secret, using the bones of old ruins. Catches full of prisoners vanish into the belt. Useful prisoners, yes? Many who might help us if we retrieve them swiftly. But Varix does not yet know where... Guardian?
Jade Thing, Slayer Baron. Why fight for the fallen? You and I know the truth. These old names, these stories. So easy to burn away. But you and I survive again and again to fight one another. You took father from me, just as you took my friends. As you took everything. You give no purpose. When I am kill of chaos, I will find a way to hurt you.
Motherfucker, you started that. You're just mad that you lost a gunfight that you couldn't win. Fucking. Like, that's literally what happened. Is the Scorn came in during fuck, I can't even remember what it was called now. Forsaken. They came in during the Forsaken storyline. And quite literally, they killed one of my best friends. And so they got mad. Now he's mad that I got revenge. What a putz. Okay, so you can just give her tonics to be able to do that stuff. Okay, that's kind of handy. Turn to Ido in the last city.
meet you in the light, Slayer Baron. I grow restless in these quarters, yet here I must remain. You have our faith, Guardian. Mine, and that of my daughter. I do not know Reese as Aramis does, or as my own mother did. I must concern myself with our new home. Liars. Liars and deceivers, all. The purest light, the darkest hour. The time is at hand, Guardian.
Whoa now, Nezarek. You mean not... Right. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Not gonna grab these. Got some of this up. Definitely going to be that one. Hit Guardians and Crucible with arc damage. Gain empowered combat. Pathfinder. Shade Stalker. Alright. Huh. So it shows all the vendors. Let's check some other shit out real quick. I also feel like now they're back to doing mission shit. Like last season, within the act, they let you do all of a certain amount. But before that, it was like on missions every week. Like we went back to doing that.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Lost step card. Huh. Really? That's kind of a wicked looking freaking thing. A withering blade hits and bounces great small stasis crystal. Shatter crystals of frozen targets. Red of withering blades.
Let's get started. Take it. Thanks.
There we
Take
go.
it easy.
Eververse trades in good.
Checking. Goodbye. Checking right away.
Let's think about this for a minute.
This I have to laugh about. The fucking Nerf gun.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Asteroid has to go through us if they want security.
Kind of a cool Plague Walker look. Ugh. Hmm.
Okay if I listen to music while I work?
Fire is the archivist's one true enemy. So has it always been.
Oh, each one has a Pathfinder now. Well, that's nice to know. And they give actual Pinnacle gear reward. That still just gives a powerful TP, which you do.
I don't have training for that. Just gonna take a minute here.
Why are we sending Guardians to die? Why?
She said this cycle has to come to an end before the new one can begin.
Oh, wait, that's right. We gotta go down and talk to Ghost real quick. Guardians to die. Not sending Guardians. Like, we're not, like, as far as I know, no Guardians have actually died. Tournament. Neat. Spirit of the Assassin. Spirit of Vulcan. So really, Assassin with Gear Falcon. Oh, that's lame. You can't even defeat. Selected. Yeah, that's all regular on. That still has Pinnacle. That's nice. They give you experience like that. Yeah, I guess. Pulse rifle, arc, rifle one there. arc ability. Arc. Crucible Gambit. Okay. I can see how you can kinda do certain things. That's 3 time every week. Rapid stasis weapon precision hits grants you a stack of frost armor. Then convert. Oh, that's right. It's a new season. Let's go talk to the Drifter real quick. Done.
It's the chosen one. Slay any hive gods lately?
I like it. I really like it actually.
Watch your back out.
So we'll be doing a bunch of that shit.
Thank you. What can I do for you?
No salvation. These weapons. And a memento. Okay. Nope, dipshit is not over here. Boop, boop.
The schematics for this structure do not fill me with renewed confidence.
If Solo, Sonic and might need to look into that a little bit too.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious.
I'll have to make everything.
Let's begin.
Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Zavala. Ooh. It's actually kinda dope.
Always have a trick up your sleeve, Hunter. Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
Because they can't.
All battles are just a lesson, Guardian.
Oh, so now that's there. Well, that's nice, actually. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it.
Get it together. The city's defending.
The fuck? Oh, no, there it is. Still needs encore. Play. is that? Honestly, I doubt I'm really going to get much use out of that. Get another full. That's a good one. Alright, well, we are going to go ahead and call it there. I've been going for about 3 hours. And I don't really feel like doing power grade shit at this very moment. We'll add stuff to the calendar as we do stuff, though, depending on how... we'll see how, like, story progression works this season. So far it looks like every week there's just going to be, like, a few story missions. Instead of it being, like, you can just take it at your own pace or whatever. So we'll see... I'll start working some power grind stuff into it. However, I do want to say thank y'all for tuning in to the Flying T-Bar C this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. I will be back after a short break, and we'll be doing some Honkai Star Rail. I've got one more event to get caught up on, and we might just go for extra long tonight and just get it done. That way I can start using whatever Wednesday to stream whatever the hell I damn well please. So we'll go from there with that type of stuff. As always, don't forget to check out the other socials, YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is the archive. Twitter is where you can find any and all announcements involving the stream. Like, follow if you think worth a subscription. I ain't gonna say no. Just take care of yourselves first. That's all I ask. That's really it. Raid targets. Let's see who's all on for raid stuff. I haven't raided her in quite a while, so we're going to go ahead and raid Scarletify. She is a PNG tuber who is currently playing some Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. All around pretty fun streamer to watch, so we're going to head on over there. Oh, it looks like she's doing some Chow Garden stuff, which is so addicting for absolutely no reason, to be perfectly honest. With that raid timer now being started, folks, as always, make sure you enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.